So the first product that is just the key and the foundation to the entire line is the silver soap. All of the products actually have a couple of very important components. One, there's a patented delivery system. We use nanotechnology, and what does that mean? Basically what we're doing is we're breaking down each of the particles into a minuscule size so that it can actually travel via the pore down to the dermis layer. The dermis layer is the most important level of the skin where all of the problems actually start forming. And so by using nanotechnology and getting the particles down to the dermis layer via the pore, that's how we can get such effectiveness from the products. The second thing that is included in each of the products is a combination, again a patented combination of silver with silica. Now silver is one of the most wonderful antibacterial and healing agents out there in the marketplace, and it's all natural. It's going to suffocate the bacteria that causes so many skin problems, and then even if you do have some problems because of the cell regeneration properties, it's going to heal those problems, you know, a lot faster and with minimal scarring. So that is included in all of the products. And then in the soap, the silver soap, there are also some other really interesting ingredients. The first one is chitosan. Chitosan is actually a fat binder. And so what chitosan does is it literally takes all of those unwanted oils. So if you've got a T-zone or if you've got a very oily complexion, it's going to mop up all of those unwanted oils and wash it away when you rinse the soap off your face after you've been washing with it. So I get a lot of customer testimonials telling me that over time it feels like the pH levels on their skin are just completely balancing out, and they're not getting that T-zone complexion, or they're not getting that oiliness that they've had their entire lives. In fact, this is why a lot of makeup artists are using the products on set in Hollywood. So I've heard from Mariska Hargitay's makeup artist, I've heard from Jessica Biel's makeup artist, Jeffrey Nordling's makeup artist, that they are using it on set because under the bright lights of filming, you're not going to get that makeup meltdown because of the chitosan. Then another really interesting and important ingredient is sericin. Now sericin, another lovely natural ingredient made from silk protein, it attaches to the keratin of the skin, and what it will do is lock in the natural moisture, and it also provides a natural UV protection. So what you're getting with the combination of the sericin and the chitosan, you're getting rid of the unwanted oils while locking in the moisture that you do want to keep on your skin. And then there's also collagen. So massive amounts of marine collagen from Japan to really just plump up the, the appearance of fine lines and so forth. So these are the critical steps, the critical ingredients in the silver soap. And then there are other things like there's jojoba oil, there's aloe, there's pomegranate extract, there's, avocado oil, just all of these lovely, nourishing, beautiful natural ingredients. So it's just a most incredible facial cleansing bar. To call it a soap doesn't even begin to do it justice, because it just doesn't even feel like a soap on your skin. Then in terms of the lotions, all three of the lotions have two incredibly breakthrough, cutting edge new peptides that are just starting to hit the skincare industry. One of them is acetyl hexapeptide. Now that has actually been shown in clinical studies to mimic the effects of Botox. So it's going to relax the muscles so you're not getting those contractions. And in fact, the minute you put the lotions on your face, you do feel this tightening. So if I'm actually about to go out, straight from work out to a restaurant or to a party in the evening, and I don't have time to get completely refreshed and redo my makeup, I just actually dab on some of the lotions and it just completely re-energizes me. It's almost as good as drinking a Red Bull. So all three of them have the acetyl hexapeptide, and then they also have palmitoyl pentapeptide, and that has been shown in clinical studies to mimic the effects of retinol products. but without the harsh side effects. So you probably know that with retinol products, you can't go out into the sun if you're using them, and you're also going to, in the initial stages, get this dryness, this flakiness. With my products, with the acetyl hexapeptide and the palmitoyl pentapeptide, you're going to get the results right away, but none of the harshness. So then what we do is we layer in on each of the lotions. So the Anytime Moisturiser, massive amounts of collagen again to really help plump up the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles. And then also more pomegranate extract because it's just such a wonderful antioxidant. And the wrinkle serum, oh, I'm so excited about this. One of the other ingredients in the wrinkle serum is copper tripeptides, and that's used by a lot of plastic surgeons post-surgery because what it is especially effective at is helping to stop the formation of scarring, or if there is already scarring, it will help to reverse the signs of the scarring. So people who are using the soap to battle their acne issues, they may have a lot of scarring already, especially, you know, if they had really bad acne in their teenage years. The serum is going to help smooth that out. And then in the eye cream, there's some other wonderful ingredients. It has a very silky feel. That's because of the macadamia seed oil. There's also rosehip oil, which again is used by a lot of plastic surgeons. And then very excitingly, there's also a stabilized form of vitamin E and a stabilized form of vitamin C. I get a lot of dark circles under my eyes, and with the vitamin C, that's so wonderful. It just really refreshing the eyes and helping with those dark circles, but it's very unstable to work with. And so what we've been able to do is develop a stabilized form of vitamin C so that you're getting the effects of the vitamin C for a long period of time. So it's just a very simple line to use. You just simply wash with the soap, and I'll go into the instructions in a little bit. Put on some moisturizer, slap on some serum, dab the eye cream around the eyes, and then you're good to go. That's it.